If you guys are looking for some cheap FIFA 20 coins, head over to u7buy.com. You can buy coins off the website. You can also buy players. So if you wanted Messi, you could buy him off the website. Make sure to use code MUZZ at checkout for 5% off. Yes, lads, and welcome back to a brand new video. So, Icon Swaps has arrived. Got a new season as well. So we're going to have a look through all the icons. I've had a brief look, boys, and honestly, some of them are absolutely sick. So if you could drop a like in here, boys, 50 likes will be sick. Drop some if you're new. I'll be showing you how to get the icon swaps. There's 12 icon swaps this season. Apologies, boys, as usual. So it's going to be a longer season again. I preferred the shorter seasons. I don't know about you guys, but it's going to be a longer season again. So we've got 12 icon swaps in the first season. And I'm guessing there'll be like one more season after this. I'm not too sure how they're going to play it. But anyway, we'll have a brief look at the icons and then I'll show you how to get them as fast as possible. So let's have a look. So there's actually some really good offers here. And I believe it'll be 24 release as well. I'm not too sure if you guys could confirm that. I've not really looked at that. So here we've got for 6, we've got Prime Moments Schmeichel. We've got a lot of Prime Moments, by the way. We've got a Litmanen who looks okay. 3-star, 4-star. For 6, I mean, if you can't be bothered, maybe. 7 for Trezeguet. Last FIFA, maybe. But this FIFA, terrible. Agility and balance is terrible. Gattuso actually looks pretty. He looks fairly average. Yeah, fairly average, really. If you've got like Tonali, he'll be about the same, I think. But for 7, it's not too bad. Laudrup, what's he? 4-star, 4-star, high, medium. Actually, a very nice card. For what? 9, that's pretty sick. Puyol for 9 as well. Maybe with a shadow. Not a shadow. You'd need a pace boost. I'm not too sure what you'd put on him. Prime Icon Pack. I think I'm going to go with that. Prime Icon Pack for only 9, which is sick, I think. Absolutely sick. 10 for Overmars. Has he got bad weak foot? Oh, he's got bad skill moves. It's still not bad. 5-star weak foot. Still very usable. And for how many? For 10, that is actually very good. Being Dutch as well. This is an absolute scam, by the way. 10 for Hullet. Absolute scam. But yeah, smart. People are going to choose Hullet because he's Hullet. But baby Hullet is terrible. So stay away from that card. Prime Moments Lampard. Agility and balance aside, it's an alright card. But I mean, you need agility and balance. So I mean, it ruins the card. But hey, Lampard for how many? 10. This is pretty sick. That's middle Maldini. Middle Maldini. I don't know how good he is. He looks outrageous, and I imagine he will be outrageous. Medium high work rates as well. 4-star weak foot for only 13, which is mad. This is Prime Kaká. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Absolute robbery, as you guys know, but still a very good card. 78 strength as well. Very nice card. For 15, that's pretty sick. Links with a lot of Brazilians as well. Oh, we got a Kenny. Middle Kenny. That is actually mad. Middle Kenny. I don't know if you guys have used the baby. I've used the baby and he's very good. What's he got? 4-star, 5-star. High, medium. Ian Rush. 3-star, 5-star. Not a bad card. Yeah, I don't think that's the best. For 16 now, there's definitely better options. Take Kenny over him all day. Unless you've got a connection to him, obviously. But the weak foot and the agility and balance is just a little bit too low for me. Compared to the other options around this price anyway. We've got Prime Moments Bergkamp. Again, his agility and balance. And he'll feel a little bit clunky because he's 6 foot. If you're 6 foot on this game, it doesn't matter what your agility and balance is. You're going to feel a little bit clunky. 4-star, 4-star as well. It's not a bad card as well. I'm not going to look. Do I even look at him? I mean, other than his pace, he's actually, in fact, his stamina. Yeah, I wouldn't get him. Maradona. Middle Maradona. Absolute bottle job on this FIFA, though. Wow. I mean, his stamina's a little bit low, but if you've watched Kurt, he's a bit of a bottle job, so. Right, if I was playing this guy all my days. Last FIFA, I had Prime Moments Petit, and he's one of my favourite cards. All my days, what I'd do for this card. If I was going to do them all, I would get that 1,000,000,000%, but I'm going to be going for the Prime Icon Pack for the content, so. Anyway, I'll speed this up. We'll get to the point. Cannavaro, who looks generally insane. 94 rated. Very sick. Carlos Alberto, probably endgame right back. Unreal. How many is that for? 21. 22 for Grincha. Heard bad stuff about him, though. I mean, he looks outrageous, but I've heard bad stuff. So I would probably not get him. And Zidane, which, again, I don't think that's very good. I don't think that's very good at all, really. I think the last few are quite terrible. There's some very good value ones, though. Very good. But I'm interested to know what you guys are going to go for. I'd probably go between... I don't know. There's probably a lot of good combinations you can go with. I've not really thought of combinations yet. But, I mean, Prime Moments Petit, 100%. Or maybe like a Kenny. A Kenny will be pretty sick. But I'm going to be taking the Prime Icon Pack. So, in fact, maybe. If I can be bothered, I might get Petit on this account and then get a Prime Icon Pack on my second account. But I don't play FIFA anymore, so I don't know if I can be bothered. We've also got, by the way, before I do start this, I won't take too long. I said in a video, doing suggestions, 89 Fred and Carrasco, and they released them both. So yeah, thanks for watching my vids. Appreciate it. I said I really wanted Fred, and they gave us Fred, so yo, appreciate it. But anyway, let's jump into this video. I wanted you to start off with the video with that, and then we'll jump into this. So, as I said, there's 12. They put it in different sections, so I don't think they've changed it up. I've had a brief look at this. Win 4 rivals matches using 9 first owner Premier League, same for Liga, and same for Serie A, same for Bundesliga, and same for La Liga. So they've not changed it up. I thought they might change it up this time, but yeah, just copy and paste merchants. So, like I always say, boys, this is going to be a bit different to usual. So, I usually say drop down divisions, which you can do. That's optional. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already dropped down divisions. Dropping down divisions, I would go all the way down to Div 10. I usually say go down to 6 or 7. Division 6 and 7 is literally like Div 5, Div 4. It's pick a mix who you come across, and it's quite sweaty. So I'd go all the way down to Div 9, Div 10. Usually a lot easier. You come across a few sweats and a few drop back merchants and stuff like that, but it's a lot easier. Also, like I usually say, if you're using like some terrible first owner teams because you don't have the best, obviously you can put training cards on, which is very handy on bad players. Very handy. So let me go grab a random. Let me go to Bundesliga. I'm not too. In fact, I think my Bundesliga first owner is actually pretty sick. Let's say I have to use this Nastasic. Surely you guys know what I mean anyway, but just as an example. So I've got to use Nastasic because he's first owner centre back. Plus 15 defending. I could go with that. I could go with pace. I'd probably go with pace there. And you can use this in rivals and squad battles, which is sick. Can't use it in foot champs, but you can use it in rivals and squad battles. You used to be able to do it in foot champs, but they changed it. So that's the first set, first 5. Just win 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. That's very easy. Very, very easy. I like them ones. Chill. I'm dreading looking at the squad battle ones, to be honest. Where? Okay. Right, I shot myself then for a minute. When I saw the champions, I thought they made us play 3 batches of foot champs then. God, I had to just read that a second. Win 5 rival matches using 11 UCL themed. That's very easy. We might be able to do a few of these in the same. In fact, you can. You'd need first owner Champions League players. That's the issue. Using 11. Or you can. Using 11 first owner. So I'm going to go with a full first owner Premier League team, probably. Whatever you've got most first owners from a certain league. Then you can do this, 1 Club Wonders, and you can do one of them together, which is pretty sick. But you need 5 wins in that. Well, that's pretty chill. Win 12 matches in foot champs, which, not a chance. Not a chance. Literally not a chance. If you paid me, I wouldn't. Right, squad battles. Get tuck in, boys. Tuck in. Here we go. First one's legendary. Here we go. Win 6 squad battle matches on Min Legendary using 11 Brazilian players. Okay. That's very easy. Okay, world class. Okay. Win 5 squad battles on Min World Class using 11 Japanese. 11 CONMEBOL. 11 CONMEBOL. Oh, okay. I like that. And Liga NOS. Okay. So for squad battles, like I always say, the most handy trick for this is you can use trading cards, like I said, which will be very handy with terrible players. But always play the first 2 teams and then just skip. Don't play the bottom 2 unless you've got a lower rated bottom one. But teams like this. And one thing you can do as well is sometimes I mention this, sometimes don't. But do you know you get 10 refreshes? You can actually refresh it more than 10 times. And it still counts. You just don't gain squad battle points. So if you want to keep refreshing, find a bronze team with 0 chemistry. If you struggle to beat legendary, find a team with 0 chemistry, like a bronze team, with maybe like a right mid in goal, and you'll beat legendary easily. I think even if you're bad at the game, you'll get it quite easily. So a lot of squad battles to be played, but I mean, what do we expect? What do we have to expect? But there we go, boys. There are the 12 icon swaps. What do you guys think of this? This icon swaps. My thoughts on icon swaps is, I think the idea of icon swaps is actually sick. But we have to have icon SPCs as well as that. Did we get anything else? We've got a... Oh my god, Inception's going to be going off it. He really wanted a charisma. Yeah, I think icon swaps is a great idea. But we need icon SPCs as well for the top tier icons. So these are great for the lower tier icons because everyone can access them. But in terms of the top tier icons, we need icon SPCs. But I mean, what can we do? But there's some very, very good ones there. I think Dalglish, definitely a top end one. Maradona, Petit. How much is Petit? 19. I mean, Cannavaro, unbelievable. Alberto, unbelievable. I don't know about you guys. I'm a little bit disappointed with these last two. I know a lot of people love that Grincher, but I've heard many people say he's pretty average for his price because he's like millions. Bergkamp's alright. Rush is alright. Dalglish very good, like I said. Kaka's very good. Maldini's very good. And then the Prime Icon pack and stuff. So, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on this, boys. If you could drop a like anyway, 50 likes would be sick. Jobs would be for new. And yeah, boys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.